Don't do that, you'll blunt the knives, you'll blunt them. Yo, shout out to all my YouTube boot camp live streamers. Y'all fucking wild out there. Yeah. YouTube boot camp. They need to go to fat camp. With all their fat asses. I don't know if you saw that, but I'm not gonna tell you. Happy Monday. Hey, Daniel Barry. Daniel Barry Sports Highlights. Cheers. Oh, that's pretty good. MDL is here. Sonic. Boom. What's up, MDL? How are you, man? How are you, Daniel? Man, so far we chilling. So far we chilling. I got the glizzy. Gonna be back tomorrow. Watch out, motherfucker. Dude, you've been on vacation this whole time? That's bananas. Am I right? Bro, how are you doing today? The ups and downs of the wicked clowns, man. Some days I'm up here. One moment I'm up here. The next moment I'm down here. I'm up here, and I'm down here. Up here, down here. Up here, down here. Just all day. All day, yay. Oh, happy, sad, elated, depressed. I'm just all over the place, man. I don't know what to do. I don't. When are you getting monetization back? If it was up to me, Daniel, it'd be tomorrow. But maybe October, second week of October, maybe. I hope by fucking Halloween. MDL says Daniel Sports. Daniel Sports Highlights. It works so much better with Daniel Barry Sports Highlights. It really does. I hope I can get monetized soon. Cool. Hopefully you get it back. Yeah, I know, man. Because then I'm going to be putting out a lot more content. A lot of strictly Beanso content. Shit you can't copyright. Well, I mean, you could copyright, but shit I'm not going to get in trouble for. You know. Lakers, boy. That's the Lakers, boy. Oh, I get it. You got the purple and the yellow heart, which is a very interesting color combination. Yellow and purple. But it works. It really does. Go Lakers. Are they playing right now? Dude, I can't keep up with sports. There's so many sports. October's a couple months, I know. We got September. This is August, so I gotta wait till September. And then hopefully by this time, 2 months from now, I'm hoping to be monetized. It's been a fucking curse. It's been a disaster. Sports nightmares. It's been a disaster, man. We was riding high, too. We was riding high. Fucking 100,000 subscribers? Like, that's what did it. And they did the whole channel. They was like, fuck your whole channel, boy. They didn't even point out one video or one series of videos. They said, fuck your whole channel. Where's Marie? I don't know. Daniel Barry Sports Nightmares. On the call, baby. Double the Daniel. Daniel Barry Sports Nightmares got that wrench, boy. That's fantastic. Daniel Barry Sports Nightmares. I love that profile pic. It works. Fuck yeah, man. I'm just chilling. I got everything I need done today early. So here we are. We're gonna stream early. We may stream later. I know last night we had a crazy amount of people just swimming through last night, which was not normal. Are you guys distracted by the Roman collusion theatrics? Colosseum theatrics? Roman Colosseum? Jigs is here. What's up, Beanso? Here we are. What's up, Jigs? Sports Nightmares logo? It's just as good as Double Z's logo. Yeah, I'm a fan of the scheme better, the color scheme. Jigs, what's up? I like Jigs' profile pic too. All you guys distracted by the Roman Colosseum theatrics. I don't know if that's how you spell Colosseum, right? Isn't there an E in there? How'd you get that wrong? Don't you got autocorrect? How'd you get that wrong? What's up, Jigs? How are you, man? What's up, Beans? Oh, it's Clicks Big Shitter. MDL, my portrait is by LA photographer Mario De Lopez. I forget how sweet and sultry MDL's profile pic is. I forget. Everybody's got dank ass motherfucking profile pics. Except Travis. Travis looks like a fucking Antifa. Way to go, dude. Blake Patson. Patson got a good profile pic going on. That's good. I'm doing good. How about yourself? Dude, I've been riding the waves, brother. I've been up, I've been down. But, hey, I can't complain, man. I've been complaining the past year, so I'm done complaining. I'm doing good. Got my coffee, my favorite mug. Nope, don't use autocorrect. It makes one dumber. Coliseum. Hey, I think that looks right. Too fucking sweet to Patson. Jig's saying, I can't complain either, right? I like Jigs' setup. Your whole setup looks like it's dialed in. Like the setup and then the crew you got and the topics, everything just comes so naturally on your stream. It doesn't look like there's any, like you ain't swimming upstream. You know what I'm saying? You're just fucking cruising. Daniel's here. Yo. It's not hard, Daniel. Travis is still talking. On my pic, I got the reflection of the steering wheel perfect to where it looks like the eyes. Are you cutting up in traffic? What do you mean a reflection of the steering wheel? MDS says, I like your helmet, Beanso. Reminds me of the limited edition Stormtrooper. I had somebody say that to me once. They were like, hey, I thought you was a Stormtrooper coming in here. Because I've got the white jacket. Rebel Duster's back. What's up? Jake says, that's until I start drinking. Then it's every man for themselves. I see you guys get pretty loose out there. But I think it does add to the entertainment with you guys. You guys get a little loose, and I don't know. It's just to me, from an outsider looking in, it just seems like it's very cohesive. The whole unit's good. Daniel waving. Who you waving at, Daniel? Rebel says these early shows are tough. Hard to get here on time. Dude, that's so funny, dude. Rebel Duster. And just one riff. Evening, peeps. What's up, Scrimtar? Did you close on that house? Rebel saying, what's up to MDL? MDL got that magic sauce, boy. He's got that magic sauce. Get your booty shaking. I don't know what comes over you, but you put on one of his fucking tracks, it's ridiculous. Almost. Parking is a bitch around here. You need to ride that e-bike. You can park anywhere. You can park anywhere on an e-bike or a street bike. The scrim, the tall, salute. Daniel. What? Who is Daniel, dude? That's not our Daniel. Daniel needs to go. That Daniel needs to go to bed. It's past your bedtime. When you get a dirt bike, come ride the dunes, dude. I would love to ride the dunes on a dirt bike. That'd be the shit. Do you have like a paddle? Do you have like one of those paddle tires? You just need to get like big knobby tires. Rebel says, scrim. I guess I can put on all messages here. I always fuck that up. I hate that. Oh no, Daniel says bye. Is it bedtime, Daniel? It's bedtime. It's bedtime. Okay, Danny boy. You go to bed now. Want me to sing you a bedtime song? I can sing you a bedtime song. Go to sleep, while I'm clapping mommy's cheeks. Go to sleep now, Beanso, clap cheeks. And have really sweet dreams. There you go, man. Bro, once the house closes, I'm gonna get a cruiser. Fuck yeah. Stupid to ride the dunes without a paddle. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. This Daniel's from Elton John universe, so he's riding away on a plane. Oh, Sean's back. How's it going? Hello from Sean Light. What's up, Sean? Get a cruiser? Get like one of those Indian Scouts. Man, those things look badass. And then wear like a fucking bandana over your face. And then glasses with like one of those old school helmets. The old school one looks, and you look like a badass on that thing. Go out there and fucking do burnouts and shit. Sean liked. I don't even know how to pronounce that. Oh, I've got a message. Hello. Oh, all right. Oh, all right. I guess if I'm just typing the message, there's no need to send it. Oh, all right. As much as I like the Indians, they have piss poor parts availability. Oh no. What is it, a Harley Davidson? A Harley Davidson biker coyote? Dude, you could be in the Harley Davidson club, dude. Yeah, I don't know why I said Indian. Get a fucking Harley Davidson biker coyote. Should I start speaking in German? Sure. Only way you can get away with dirt tire on the dunes is 10 minutes after the rain. Oh, because it gives it a little... I see. Kind of packs it in there. Like a paste. Howlin' Wolf Harley, dude. Metallica? Metallica sucks. Dude, I would love to ride the dunes, man, because you just haul balls, can't you? Just hauling fucking... How fast can you go on the dunes? I like to go fast. But I guess you could do jumps. You can't really do jumps on my bike. That's the cool thing about dirt bikes is you can fucking do jumps. You can fucking jump a dirt bike. You can't jump a street bike. Scrimtar? You like going fast? You don't have to go fast. Cruising is so fun, dude. Knees in the breeze. Shout out Taco Time. That motherfucker rides. Knees in the fucking breeze, man. It's just a fun thing to do. The good thing about riding like a sport bike is if somebody pulls out in front of you, you can just dive over the car. If somebody pulls out in front of you, if you're like this, you can fucking spring forward. If you're like this, fucking riding your Harley, somebody pulls out in front of you, you're just like, whoa, shit. And you have to lay her down, brother. I do like accelerating, however, but not fast. You want something where you can cruise 80 and 90, like fast. You want to get up and fucking get going on the highway. Let me grab some to eat real quick. Do it. Stunt bikes can be street bikes. Stunt bikes are street bikes. They've got different handlebars. They're usually, you can do like a Suzuki, you can do Ninjas as street bikes, you can even do Hondas. Stunt bikes. What do you mean by stunt bike? One hard lesson for Evel Knievel. Dude, that guy was badass. When I was a kid, I saw Evel Knievel fucking flying on a motorcycle. I was like, that's not the way ramps work. I was a little kid and I was like, ramps don't work like that. You need a fucking launch ramp. Why do you got like a plank of wood? It's like he relied on the bounce and spring of a fucking, I don't know, of the suspension to get him over stuff. I was like, that's not how that works, bro. You need one with a swoop. So you just go, vroom, fucking, boom, boom, boom. That's what I thought. But he was like, super kick-ass. I must bid you a farewell. It was a long day and I gotta work tomorrow. All right, Scrimtar. Good luck on the house, man. Get you a fucking cruiser. Get you a Harley Davidson Biker Wolf tattoo. Yeah, and then you could buy the bike next. I am the Biker Wolf. I protect everyone. If you need protected, you can call the Biker Scrimtar. Get a good night's rest, Scrimtar. Thank you for the rose, my friend. I've missed you, friend. Oh, hello, 616. Welcome back, man. What's up? It's like you only come to my streams when school's running. You bastard. Where you been all fucking summer? 80 on asphalt? 80 on dirt. Or down into a big dune bowl. 80's pretty fast. I'm sure 80 seems like fucking 120 on the dune. You know what I mean? Rap 14? Hell yeah, bruh. Bruh. When you're on the dunes, I'm sure 80 feels a lot faster than it should. This is the environment. The environment changes it up. Like 100 miles an hour doesn't feel like shit in a car. In a nice car. But 100 miles an hour on 2 wheels is fucking fast. Dude, I bought a big house and remodeled it. I've been passing out early for a while now. Dude, you bought a big house? That's tight. You have 2 pigs, 12 chickies, and 2 ducks. Nice. Where at, bro? I want to live on the farm. Big remodeled house. I could get down with that. I paid crazy amount of rent. Well, I don't pay a crazy amount of rent, but it sucks for one dude. West Michigan? Yeah, it's too far. That's too far. I pay too much for one fucking dude. I don't even use the back part of my house or the front part of my house. I need a smaller house. Try 50 through sand whoops. Oh, damn, I bet that's bananas. Sand whoops sound fun, though. Then I got a garage. It don't even got my shit in the garage. It's got all my mom's shit in the garage. How about going 183 on a bike? World fucking record. Actually, they got bikes going 200. They got bikes going 200s. And those ones, like those drag race bikes, running nitro and shit, they ain't even running gas. Yo, sorry, but I have to turn this fan on, bro. Sorry, this fan has to be on. Can you hear that? Is that bad? You've been 110, that's fast enough? Dude, my bike goes 110. Show me the 200. Look up Jigsaw Jigsaw. He's on YouTube. He's on YouTube. I am your father. I guess they didn't record it. I don't know. He's like, the quest for 200's over, boys. But he knows these guys, like, that they work at shops and they do the tunes and they get them on the dynos and shit. So they got like, it's like 240 something horsepower out of one of those motorcycles. I've been 200 on a Gixxer 1000. Oh, look, there goes the fucking, there goes the record. What year was that? Before YouTube, she. 200 is bananas, dude. I don't know if I'll get a 1000. I guess eventually I'll take a 1000. I mean, why not? But I really need a 600 for where I'm at. Around here. Like, I really just need a 600. And I'll be fine. They're fast as fuck. 200, I don't need to be going 200. An extra 15 miles an hour is acceptable. Do you need it though? I need it. A 2012, huh? 600 is fucking plenty, bro. I know. A 1,000, like, when am I gonna have the money for a 1,000? It'll just have to fall in my lap. Like, oh, hey, you want this bike? I'll be like, oh, sure. Yeah, why not? 600, my bike goes 110, and it's scary because it's like fucking, it's about to just fly apart. I got you, bro. I'll get you one. Fuck yeah. My bike is just about to fall apart, dude. And then when it hits 110, it goes like this. Boom. So it sends you shooting over the fucking handlebars, and then it fucking picks up gas again because you're wide open. So when you hit 110, it goes like, ooh, the bike stops you. And then fucking pulls you back again. Oh, here it is. 0 to 223 miles an hour in 5.1 seconds. Nitro. The back tires are like this wide. And the front tire doesn't even touch. It's just like, it's just up the whole time. My buddy told me to take it for a spin. I went start. We went straight to the freeway. Yeah, I would too. I'd be like, nobody's gonna catch me on this bitch. Take the tag off and just fucking see ya. Now, my buddy has a 600, and he's crazy enough to let me ride it. Maybe I should text him. My other friend, he's got a 650, like a Triumph, a Daytona 650, but he won't let me ride it. Yeah, that's wild as fuck. Yeah, 223 miles an hour is bananas. My other buddy, he won't let me ride it. But my other friend, he's crazy as fuck. I drove the Repsol 600. It was real fun. I've seen those. You barely goosed it. Dude, I don't know, man. I don't know what it is. It's, you find a straightaway and then, I don't know. Even if you gotta bob through some cars, like, it's fun. Damn, bro, you're on super early. Am I? It's almost 10 o'clock. It's just not 2 a.m. Seen that driver cam video with the Isle of Man? Oh, yeah. I've seen the Isle of Man video. I haven't seen the guy topping out at 297 though. The Isle of Man that's fucking crazy. How many people died this year? Yeah, Duster, that's insane. Everybody's dying out there though. 40 to 200 between exits. Maybe 2 miles between exits. It wasn't stock. Good friend. Yeah. Take it for a spin, buddy. That's 297 kilometers per hour. Oh, yeah. Yeah, probably. They do top out at like 300 kilometers per hour. It averages 3 deaths every year. Yeah, Isle of Man is crazy. I'm a big fan of the symbol, though. You know, the 3 bent legs. That's got a whole different meaning for Beanso. The Isle of Man is... I knew about it before I got into bikes. 3 deaths every year. At least. Because they're just like balls to the wall. My bad. 616. No worries. Easy mistake. Just a mistake. Yeah. Just fucking crazy. No worries, Duster. Wasn't trying to be a know-it-all. Yeah, that's an easy mistake. Common mistake. Just making sure you know. We just want you to know. It's all going by so fast. Dude. I saw a video. The one video I did watch, it was like a guy and his daughter, and they're like next to the street. And they're all like looking around the corner. And all of a sudden, here's somebody comes screaming by. Like 5 or 6 dudes just scream by. And he's like, whoa, and he like holds her back, and they're like close to death. I was like, dude, you're fucking crazy. I wouldn't even be that close. There was a short of a dude with a dual Pro Charger V8 on a cruiser, 2-speed, super glider, trans, torque, yank, the whole bike sideways when he revved it. Said he does 100 miles an hour in first gear. Oh, that's fucking crazy. Want my boy informed out there, you know what I'm saying? If it was a video game, I'd turn the settings way down. But it's real life. Wizards, yeah, they're seeking that adrenaline. And it's also like, it's kind of like a bare knuckle boxing. It doesn't seem like it should be legal, and you're doing it for like the honor and the fucking, you have to be talented as fuck. That's one thing. You gotta be super talented. It's kitchen run time. Then you gotta be fucking crazy. They're on one wheel while turning, going 160. I saw that. They're just like barely fucking, their front wheels hardly touch the fucking ground. But they're also fucking crazy, man. Man, dishes suck, dude. I just did dishes. There's just like 3 pieces in there. I'm like, man, full. It's Formula One for kamikaze pilots. Yeah. No hold. There's like no rules. Yeah, I'm sure there's hardly any rules. It's like, get out there and go as fast as you fucking can. Period. I don't think you have to have a certain type of bike. I don't think they do anything like, oh, you can't have this on your bike, you can't have that. I think they're just like, fucking get it, boys. They train from the time they're kids to be able to race Isle of Man. That's not something you can just jump into as a hobby. Purebred racers. No shit. Purebred. The crazy thing about kids like that, though, you can fucking teach kids anything, dude. You can train a kid to win that race because they're so elastic, bro. When I have a kid, I'm gonna train it to well, a couple things, right? First, they're gonna be able to crack a walnut in half with like a fucking like a penny. Hey, you have a kid. No, I don't. What's up, Beans? I'm back in the house. Yo, Billy's here. Key is apprenticeship from an early age. A ninja. You can train him to be a fucking straight ninja. Oh, that's too hot. Billy, welcome back, Billy. Billy the Kid. You've seen the surgery they have on their arm. They cut a certain muscle. Otherwise, the grip they have to hold will wreck the muscles. What? They cut a certain muscle? That's wild, dude. For the throttle? Oh, Billy. Oh, Jesus, dude. Yeah, I heard that when I was like your age, bro. A friend of mine raised his kid to be trilingual and well-versed in classic literature and philosophy by the age of 12. See? Bam. A polyglot. You can do it. You can train them. You can train babies to like talk, right? Like small fucking kids. Lynn Ellen, hello, I have arrived. MDL says, William, you're daft. I don't think he knows what that means. It's possible, and actually, pretty easy. Yeah, dude, they're fucking sponge. Okay, I'm just kidding around, okay? Yeah, well, I mean, it's a very boring and it's a very boring kid. Fasciatomy. You should have a kid who will change your life. Ask me how I know. How do you know? A procedure to release the connective tissue in the forearm, relieving the pressure and improving blood flow. Surgery is often sought by athletes, like motocross racers who experience pain, swelling, and weakness in the forearm due to repetitive strain of their sport. No way, dude. I couldn't do that. Drink your coffee, Billy. You called me boring, Brev. I thought we was family. I did? When? Come on, let's go sit down. Let's talk this out. Let's talk this out. Come on down here, man. Come on. Patson is here. Patson, I think he's been here. Well, he's been here and there and everywhere. Oh, that's so nice of you guys to come on in here. Man, it's so nice. I didn't even have to fight with you or anything. You can be a lot of things, but you can't be boring. That was ill-intended, William. You already know this channel is under the lens. Why would you want that to be uttered by Beanso? Why don't you go fuck a teddy bear? Good idea. I agree with MDL. Yeah, what's your problem, Billy? Well, fine, then I guessed I'm a kid. Holy shit, bro. Obviously, Billy's mom did not train him to be well-versed in any sort of literature. Or, you know, communication whatsoever. Petson is making his rounds today, indeed. Rebel Duster saying what's up to Lynn. Lynn says, hey, Rebel. JT says, I have 3 kids. My kids gave me feelings, no physical objects, can or has. Interesting. Patson says, Reb, double Z, MDL, Pitts. Double Z saying what's up to Patson. Welcome in to Patson with a sweet ass profile pic. Sweet. Dude, we got all the good profile pics tonight. Except for JT. You gotta update that thing, dude. I wanna see a dirt bike. I don't wanna see a fucking excavator. Too sweet. Too sweet, that Patson. Oh, yeah. Well, here we are. Here we are. All the heavy hitters tonight, huh? All the heavy hitters are back. I got a good joke for you. Hey, listen. You ever heard of Mo? Rebel says, I want a kids, but whatever. Well, I'll just get out of here. Okay, then. Okay. I'm not going to argue with that. Excavators are cool, though, bro. Rebel says, too much information. MDL says, hi, Lenny. Hope you're feeling better today. Hope you unfucked your health, right? Len says, Rebel, I got you. Just come here. Just come on over. Whoop, something happened. Oh, nope, they're both gone. I have a life tea. What's a life tea? George says, damn, Lenny. Damn. Whoa. Ayo. Ayo. Somebody wants to make some babies. That's magic sauce. Rebel's got the magic sauce. I don't know if you guys know this about Rebel. MDL says, oh, Lynn says, MDL, I'm having so-so feelings. Ah, okay, so-so. Más o menos. Fuck, I didn't mean to put the T there. I figured, because it didn't make sense, did it? Didn't make much sense with a T there. We're just getting by. Yeah, it's that 2-screen beard magic sauce. Indeed. Rebel says, I bet Len and I could have a great conversation about life. I bet. I bet to include, and I remind you, I've done 200 miles an hour on a bike. It's a wheel loader. I run often at work. Mind you, it can lift 24,000 pounds. That's a lot of ass, bro. That's a lot of ass. 200 miles an hour can only get you so far. so fast. I agree that it would be awesome. But yeah, of course, children offer way more than just adrenaline. So it can lift your mom then? That's a big ass. MDL says Rebel is the hard-hitting, smooth-talking, intellectual, wheeling, dealing son of a gun from our community. Amen. I put that on God, baby. Up there. Steady thinks I should be an evangelist. Evangelist. And I'm like, you know what? I probably should. Cody's back. What's up? George says, who burn? Motherfucker burn. Pretty bad, Slaughter. It can lift all our moms. Indeed it could. Indeed it could, man. Just stack all our moms together on one big, thick pallet. Dude, when you say the word pallet, I think blankets in the floor. Not my mom. She'd have to smoke a cig first. Cody says, hey, Steady. Steady's not here. But she did want me to, she's like, you know what? She sent me the local, I think you make like $59,000 a year being like a pastor. And I'm like, damn, I should do this. I could do this. You have to read my above comment with Ric Flair voice. Oh, I don't think I got Ric Flair. Oh, I don't have a Ric Flair voice. I can imagine it now, though. Got it. Pastor Beans. Hey, dude, I was out there preaching today. I don't know if you saw that. I was straight preaching. Give it to God, baby. Up there. It almost brought me to tears. Woo! It almost did. I was right there. I was like, come on. Come on. Dude, you look fire with the white collar. Oh, you mean no, not that kind of preacher. Styling and profiling. Woo! That is fucking Ric Flair. I think he was good. I liked Ric Flair. I think he was good. Yeah, not the one that, you know, not that kind of preacher. Like your video earlier, for God, baby, up there. But that's the Catholic thing, right? Oh, I don't think anybody points. I don't think anybody does that. I would convert to Catholicism. I would convert if Steady was Catholic. But I think that's the only way. But around here, I gotta be Christian around here. See, Len's Christian. God is such a weird word for me to say. I'm like, who? God? You mean the guy, the man upstairs? I shoot a hoop after I sign the cross. Alright. My Lord shoots threes, baby. Fucking swish. Fadeaway jumpers. Dude, last night I was ignoring that person and it really pissed him off. Rebel, do you know anything about the Church of England? Interesting. It's a big church, man. Sorry I didn't get on earlier for the live stream. I was busy. It's fine, I'm on early tonight. This is early for Beans. George was right. George was right. He was right about everything. You go back and listen to what George said. It'll prove to be right. It will. Ric Flair is a 16-time world heavyweight champion, baby. He bled, sweat, and paid the price of a wrestling lifetime. I don't understand some religions. Some do too much. Okay, like what? 616, usually asleep by now. That's fine. All I know offhand is it's founded on divorce and is more of a government institution than a church of any kind. Oh, the Church of England. That's more than what I know. But good thing I got Modi. Modi out there fucking look it up for that ass. Need to know something? We'll find it. Dude, if we get a real podcast, like, Double would be like my Jamie. Because, Joe Rogan. To say God easier, just say good so fast. It sounds like you're saying God. Happy. Okay. The Nationalist Church is off in the first place. Church of England is neither Catholic nor Roman apostolic. But they have their own thing, baby. Duster got the knowledge. Yeah. He's been behind the ice wall. So he's my hero. Dude. I have to, you know what? Oh, shit. I got a fucking membership to Lucius Aurelian. Somebody gifted me a membership. They only gifted 5 memberships. And out of 74,000 people, fucking Beanso got one. And it was like, yes. I've been fucking watching all his members-only content. It's fucking bananas. I mean, who is Rick Floor guy? Never heard of him. 616 with the ice wall, you already know. He's got the map out there. Dude, and Lucius, I know, dude. He's like, he won't, even on his membership videos, there's still some things he'll tiptoe around because he's like, hey man, I can't right now, but eventually. And like, he's been to Antarctica. He's actually been like all over the globe, all over the land. And he says like maps are bullshit. Like they're very hard to actually navigate. Like he knows how to navigate. So he's like, some maps are just worthless. You can't navigate with with some of the maps they give you. The realm, yes. The land, he calls it the land. He's like, dude, some of this shit is like, it's not where it's supposed to be. Like this, it doesn't make no sense. Love the PFP, Patson. Yeah, that's a good one. Duster, you make the content? You used to. Dude, I did get lucky. I have 29 days left. I know how many days I have left, and I've been... there's like 180 videos, and I'm like, dude, if I do 2 a day, I mean, I at least get 60 videos, but I still got like 120 left. The map of Greenland is totally off, for example. Yeah, Greenland. Yeah, he was saying that. It's like some maps put it this way, some go that way, some people like it like this, some people like it like this. But yeah, Greenland's fucked. It's like they just didn't know how to put it. Dude, growing up in PNW, I became familiar with strange nautical maps. I knew something was up, even as a kid. Some of I don't know if he's talked about those kinds of maps. Like, I know older maps. The older the map, it seems like the easier it is to navigate the fucking land. Because they knew what they were doing. Now it's all bullshit. Dylan, City of the Dead. Good evening, gals and ghouls. Here's a motherfucking rose for the host with the most. Cheers, y'all. Oh, salute. Cheers. To DCOTD, baby. I put that shit on gold. Up there. Globe doesn't translate to a flat map. That's right, it doesn't. However, you can look, dude, you can look at the land from the top down, North Pole down, and it spreads out that way. Like the flat earth map, which is like, I think that's the easiest way to navigate, is what he was saying. Like those are the closest to actually navigation, like on point navigation. Release the list. Greetings and salutations to the Big Podcast crew. Fuck yeah. Old nautical maps are very telling. Dylan, City of the Dead gives some love. I know, you can't really like peel an orange, right? And make it into a flat map. We gotta do this whole number where it looks like It's all fucking weird. Always a pleasure to see you guys. Thank you, Dylan, for swinging by. That's OG Dylan right there. That's the real Dylan. Not Dylan Veloka. Not Timu Dylan, which he must have ran away, man. A lot like Gamer, man. That's pretty weird, isn't it? What a coincidence. What a coincidence. Could have been the same person. But dude, I've been trying to watch more than 2 videos a day of Lucius. Like, I'm trying to watch 3 videos a day. I'm thinking about trying to, like, probably change his name again. I'm trying to keep my membership, though. Like, I'm thinking, like, how much is it? I don't even know how much it is. Mexico on the map looks very wide. And then, seemingly, from the plane, it's slim and tall. Long going south. You know what the Darien Gap is? Anybody know what the fuck this is? What's the Darien Gap? Anybody know? I figured, like, I've heard this phrase a lot. Like, not a lot, but I've heard it before, off and on in passing. I'm digging the new time slot. Oh, yeah. I don't know how long I can keep it up, though. I'm so. My Uncle Joe is annoying as fuck, complaining about literally everything. Who are you talking about, Beans? Lucius? Lucius Aurelian. Yeah. From Orbiter... I don't know, Restore the World, basically. Restitutor, Orbitus. Orbitus, Restitutor, I don't know. Release the list, Sonic Boom, baby. So there's like a road that goes from Alaska to the fucking tip of Brazil. And you can drive a car the whole fucking way. Except the Darien Gap. There's like a place where you can't drive. But if it wasn't for the Darien Gap, you'd be able to drive. I'm pretty sure, right? It's like a transcontinental highway. Which, how the fuck did that happen? How the fuck did that happen? How the fuck did that happen? How did it happen, dude? That's a long fucking highway. Dude, what's crazy? Like, Europe's been around forever, ages, right? Rome and all that. And you've had hundreds of years to build cathedrals. 1111, Make-A-Wish. Oh, I probably shouldn't wish that. That's bad. I always imagined Darien Gap to be inhabited by pirates, but I don't know. I think it's like a mountain range. There's like a road, and then there's like a mountain range, and then the road stops and then it starts. What was I saying? Oh, I fucking forgot. Fuck. They shall sail under black flags. September 9th, I'm getting my eye sliced open. So be on the lookout for Beanso with an eye patch. Oh yeah, I know what I was saying. But America's not that old, dude. America's not that fucking old. How old is America? When did we start building fucking cities in America? I don't think we built it that fucking long, dude. Between Colombia and Panama, baby. It does seem weird to be unable to develop that area at all. Like, no need to connect the continents. I mean, I guess people make it, though. Yeah, make it through. Or do they take a boat? I think they go around it. I think they go around it. Right? And the Panama Canal is like north and south, right? It's not east and west. It's like 600 years is how long we've been around? 1500s? Dude. We built all this shit in like 600 years? What, 1492? Columbus sailed the ocean blue, right? When did we start fucking building shit? I'm not counting like shacks. That fucking... You know where Lincoln was born? Okay, he was born in a fucking shack. Like a wooden stick hut. Motherfucker born in a hut, bro. Do we not want to connect the continents? Oh, we do. I don't know. I think people were here out west and we're running the North Atlantic coast, maybe 1300s. All I'm saying is if you got money and you don't know what to do with it, get a fucking buy a membership to Lucius. For sure. Because I know money's just so prevalent, it's just like falling out of people's assholes. So I mean, pick some of it back up and stuff it in his asshole. He'll appreciate it. And it's like super unconclusive. It's very inconclusive. He's like, yeah, make up your own fucking mind. Well, you want me to tell you? No. He doesn't tell you what to think. He's just like, yo, check it. From Alaska to the Russian tundra is 2 hours, 30 minutes with a small plane. Yeah, that's the fucking... What's that one called? That one's suspicious. Lincoln was born in a cabin a couple hundred years after the first European scumbags came to North America, those fucking pricks. 30 to 40,000 years ago, the natives migrated to North America by way of Alaska. That's what they said. They swam across. Or some shit. What did it float across? They probably walked on water to get here, baby. From Russia. Fucking walked over here. I'm just like fucking really fast. You got like you got 2 people fucking just running like this. Whoosh. People used to have 4 legs and shit. Pangea would have been lit as fuck. And then they walked all the way down here. And then they started building big castles and shit. Native Americans. You know what I mean? There's a couple Native American like tunnel systems where it's like they built castles within a big rock mountain because they had time to do it. I don't know, man. I don't go with conventional anthropological history. Yeah, me neither. I think it's all bullshit. Beans. No, they didn't. They walked because it was all the lands that was connected, baby. Even they said they didn't. You can walk from Russia to North America when it was frozen. See? They walked on that shit. They fucking just had to walk really fast. George was up there with a fucking pack of dogs fucking mushing them. Just fucking cruising. Maybe George is in Russia and you guys don't know. I heard of that, but it's risky. The thing is, dude, when it comes down to it, that's why I want to fly. I want to fucking fly. I need a fucking airship. You know what I mean? I need a big blimp, dude. Beanso pimp on a blimp. And then I'll fucking coast. I'll get up there and coast. I bet they caught one of them bird scooters. Probably. Guaranteed. George says, maybe, and dude. Good evening, Mr. Pitts. All the way from Pit Stop Productions to the Beanso Meanso Mucho Enterprises LLC production. I don't know, man. If it was up to me, I'd be in a fucking plane right now, just checking shit out. All of it. I'd be looking everywhere. What is it, the Bering Strait? Is that between Russia and Alaska? Is that it? And then there's a sea up there too that nobody knows about. It's like above Canada. It's a certain sea. I never heard of this fucking sea. Lena and I'd be hitting Kamchatka with our skiing gear by the end of October with a K. Mapping everything. Dude, I know it. Changed it for you. My last moto. Oh yeah, that's a nice fucking profile pic right there. Sorry to change subject suddenly. I've been wondering what it feels like to not be disabled because honestly I forgot. It happened in 2006. Oh, well, I couldn't answer that. I can't answer that. The Bering Sea. You end up like that kid who trapped in Antarctica because he had a mechanical trouble. That's fucked. Not if I had a fucking blimp with like one of those rope ladders and I just fucking tossed it down there and climbed down real fast. And I climb back up. Nice. Yeah, that thing's fucking nice. Thanks for at least thinking, bro. I was like, nah, I got some shit wrong with me, man. I can't answer that. Lenny, you're a star anyway. See, there you go. I got shit wrong with me. I can't answer that. Mine's mental health. My mental health is fucked. Got a lot of barriers and walls, a lot of ice walls I've built up in the mind. Traps and booby traps and pitfalls, and it all exists up there. But you know what? One day I'll change my mind. I've done it before. I don't know when, but I'll try. I fucking had to think about that. Like, yeah, maybe no, not me. Cherries and berries, baby. Full effect. Yet another quality broadcast brought to you courtesy of Beanso, Mucho Enterprises Productions, LLC, bitch. On go. Up there. You need a firmament and a warm compress. Dude, I can't wait till September. They're gonna fucking slice my eyelid open and scrape out all that shit, whatever's in there, just like a clogged oil gland. I don't know what's clogged with. Maybe I got some shit in my eye. Yes, release the list. You fucking know it. Beanso on gall count 2. Toast trucking definitely not here. One of these days it'll all work out in the end. You know what? You get you one of these, huh? Hope for the highway. This is my first Bible. It's not quite a Bible, but it's got some passages in there. If you declare with your mouth that Jesus is Lord and you believe in your heart that God raised him from the dead, you will be saved. Do you believe this is your heart? Do you believe this in your heart? Inside. Notice how there's no mud on the number plate. Yeah, blood flows red on the highway. What? Why is there no mud on that thing, dude? Oh, I was like, me and Steady were watching this dude on TV, and he was the same guy that was in the weird situation where everybody was laughing, and he was stone cold. He was like, "Thank you for watching our production, our Beanso Mucho podcast. Now I want you to just pray in your heart with me." And I started praying with the guy, and I was like, started getting dizzy. I was like, man, this guy, I don't know, man, this guy right here. I gotta get some sleep. I'm glad I got to catch y'all for a bit. Yeah, for sure. Way to go, man. Thanks for coming by. But these motherfuckers, they stopped me and they said, "Hey, what happened when you received Christ into your life? You became God's child. You were adopted into a highway. You were forgiven." All right, cool. Yeah, there's some stuff. Mark 12, Mark 11. Nobody in front of me to sling it. Gotcha. Peace, 616. Thanks for getting your bean fix at 616. Hey, Beanso Butters. Hey, Retro. What's going on, my man? Good to see you. Retro's in the fucking house. Retro Scorpion, that is. Have you been? You've been grinding, buddy. Retro has been grinding. I don't know if you guys are. I don't see any of you fucking bastards in his stream, which is probably serves me best. But this fucking man has been on the grind. Thank you, my friend, for that reminder. Hey, you're welcome, man. Wow. Well, that's really, really sad. Scorpion. Retro fucking Scorpion. Yeah, I mean, that's always some quality broadcasting there. They really fucking splitting fucking hairs here. I wonder if Michelle is listening. She will. She will be listening. What do you want to say to Michelle? She will be listening. Release the list in Jesus' name. Amen. On God, baby. Up there. I want to be a pastor, but I gotta make the sell. I've got to believe it in my heart of hearts. Religion is similar to how parents tell a 5-year-old where children come from. Try DMT and you will understand. I know what you mean, dude. What do you mean? I'm a Taurus, and I'll always be here. All right, fuck yeah. If we have a good old Bible time, Psalm 23:1, the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. Hey, that's good. Dylan Valoka getting in on that. Release says, hey, Apple Girl, that's for Michelle. I'm good, buds. How about you, friend? I'm good, man. I'm good. I shall not want. The Lord is my shepherd. Put that on gold, baby. How about you, friend? That's good. I'm doing pretty good, man. Dial on, because he spits hot fire. I'm doing pretty good. Summer's over. Saturday, Sunday, last days of summer. Saw some fam bam. Thank you, ma'am. Did a little swimming. Had a little food trucking. And then I talked to these sweet Christian motorcyclists. They said, riding for the sun. Like, fuck yeah. I think I'm gonna convert straight from the Beamer, parked in my carport. Fuck yeah. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I shall fear no evil. Look at us, we getting all religious and shit. Dylan says, what's up to Rebel? Rebel says, Sean, have a coffee, man. Sit down. I love you, and your channel. We love you. My favorite is Psalm 23:4. Oh, shit. Say, I was walking in a small town without a fixed destination and thought, out of the blue. His last words were, Dylan Valoka ain't no joker. That's great to hear, buddies. Hey, by the way, you looking forward to Retro-ween? This will be my first Retro-ween, and you better fucking believe it, man. I think I'm gonna paint my face like Alice Cooper, just to show up in the chat. I'm gonna paint my face a lot this Halloween. You might see it a lot. And I gotta shave my face, man. I look, this Captain Ahab business, look at this. The Ahab business has got to go. It's got to go, man. I just want the goat. I just want the goat seat. Someone give me the goat seat, please. Dylan Valoka. He likes a polka. That ain't no joker. Looking bummy. Look like Captain Ahab on a fucking way through the Caspian Sea. Oh, alright. We're at 9. Scene 14. What? Alright, buddies. Looking like a wildling. Yeah, I know, I need to fucking shave it off. I don't got quite the... Oh, you never been over to my channel during Retro-ween? My goodness. Sorry, friend. Didn't know, but I assure you, you'll love it. Well, I think I just started subscribing to your channel, wasn't really that long ago. I think it was after Christmas? I want this channel to be alive, at least above 50. What do you mean, like my age, 50? You want me to be 50 and streaming? Your stash is growing in, majestic like. Slow and steady wins the race. At least above 50. Well, some of this content will still be here, as long as, Google puts it out. Some of it will, get lost in the sauce. Retro, I'm sub now, so I'll get there. Yeah, Retro, I love Retro's podcasts. I forget which day. He's always got a theme for every show, dude. DMT gives you a glimpse of the little elves. What it looks like before you come here and after you leave. Just know this. We are blessed to come here and manipulate stuff. Because when we leave, we can't. I'm talking about 50 people or above watching. It's not about quality, my friend. It's about It's not about quantity, my friend. It's about quality. All we need is 10 heavy hitters, boy. Beans is steady, wins the race. It's the most popular event on my channel. Come August/September, peeps were already asking for sneak peeks, internet spoilers, leaks about the shit. Boomer Bean's gonna be pushing 50 one day, and I was thinking, take a teddy bear and stroke it. On God, baby. Up there. Quality for sure. That's all we want. We don't want quantity. You get 50 people in here, and I don't know, man. You get 20 people in here, it's kind of wild. Quality above all, yes. We've had pretty good luck with the quality of people. We've only had a couple bad eggs. But you know, the signs were always there. Retro says, so I had no choice but to deliver this year's. Dude, I'm excited. Yeah, I think I started following your channel like Christmas. It was after Christmas. I needed a place to go, and Retro gave me that place. Sean says, damn, I didn't know. Well, you know now. Right? You can share the channel if you want, man. That's all. Whatever you want to do. Invite somebody. Tell somebody if you want. I'll be nice, I think. You just gotta tell them, like, Beanso's gonna be real fucking mean to you if you don't have a decent screen name and a profile pic. Beanso's gonna beat the shit out of your mom's beehole and declare a jihad faster than you can say Dylan Voloka. Dylan says, getting called daddy in a Beanso stream by a white girl was not on my 2025 bingo card. Yeah, it can get wild. Respect, Dylan. Respect it. I'm the one guy that gave you the Black Widow video. Yeah, I remember that. Retro says, just sub to your channel right motherfucking now. So we're going to see Rebel Duster and MDL in the Retroverse. I want to talk to Samson. You're making a new one with ants. Nice. Ants are okay. Spiders, not okay, man. Retro says, by the way, Beans, buds, how's Stead Muffin? She doing okay? Kind of get concerned sometimes about my internet pen pals of the YouTube-verse. Well, it's been ups and downs for us. I can say that. Remember when we briefly had a beef because I told you, get off the road? It may do you unfairly. That's a nice way to put it. That's a nice way to put it. I believe you said, yes, I remember. I mean, I could pull it up. Jelly Beanso. Yo, what's up, Samson? Retro says, MDL, why, thank you, friend. Much appreciated. Yeah, Steady's good. She's good. She's smart. Steady's smart. She got a lot of things Beanso don't have. Brains is one of it. That's one of them. She got a lot of folds in that thing. If you know what I mean. Buddy, last night, that thing was smooth. Only beef I've had recently was a goddamn cheeseburger. Dude, that makes me want a cheeseburger. I have brats for 2 nights in a row. I'm sick of brats. I've had 6 fucking brats. No, I've had 5 brats in 2 days. And I don't want any more brats, man. I think tomorrow, I think I'm just eating. Oh, what do I got in there? I think it's cereal tomorrow, boys and girls. You're out of your mind. Brats are delicious. Yeah, but if that's the only thing you got, you want something else. You want a cheeseburger. Brats are delicious. They're salty. Oh shit! Speaking of salty, I got eggs and I got half a pack of bacon. That's what I'm having. Dylan says, I think I've single-handedly missed every major drama event in the real time on this channel's live streams, while also low-key throwing punches behind the scenes after the fact of learning about it. That's accurate. That's accurate. Now, y'all look at that. You read that. You think about that. That's accurate. There are worse struggle meals. Yeah, I know, dude. You ever catch me eating you know, dry saltines with ramen. You know it's fucking bad. Accurate Volocop, this is true. Man, you have no idea, buds. I live with people from Hindu country, aka Nepal. They don't eat beef, so it's kind of a rarity in the house. They don't eat beef? They don't eat cow. Mexican Diddy don't stream anymore, so there's also that. Yeah. He was like feeling sick, and somebody came in here and like, you guys should be nice. And I was like, oh yeah, I'll be nice. Man, fuck you. Ramen 5-pack for $1 cannot be considered food. I don't think it can it? It's not really food, man. No need. I have a lot of friends and lost 9 to the road for the one on dirt. Best wishes for your brother. Thank you. 9 to the road and 1 on the dirt. You lost a guy on to the dirt as well? 9 on the road's a lot. How many friends you got, dude? Probably has measles. He's got the measles, man. You got a lot of friends, dude. I think I've only ever had 9 friends. And they all gone. Has YouTube changed shit? I can't upload anymore. What's going on? I don't know, man. Don't says he has a case for sure, yeah. You know what's crazy? Beanso got no beef right now with nobody. Sorry, I didn't mean to bother you anymore. Okay. Yeah, I don't know, man. You just have to look up your YouTube studio and check it out. Just like click all the buttons you can. Get on a fucking laptop and click around. There's a certain place that's like channel permissions or some bullshit. You'll find it. Well, Beanso buns. And they culture the cow is sacred. Yes. Oh, okay. They cross over. They come back as a cow. Well, cattle. That's crazy. You can't eat beef? What about halal beef? Oh, it's a fucking baby silverfish? I fucking doubt it, man. I'm kidding your bitch ass. I once made a couple packs of ramen noodles and had to leave for a couple days. When I returned, there were tons of little black flies in all of them. Never seen before or since. Oh, shit. Double says, Sean, did you get flagged as under 18? I have to upload a photo ID. Oh, shit. Release the list came after the TD drama. Maybe? Release the list has been here a long time now. A TD drama was like Christmas. And then we had off-guard drama. God, that off-guard thing was dumb. He's somebody that needs socked in the mouth multiple times. Dylan says, kind of a win for me when I accidentally hit the camera feature on YouTube. If I don't verify, I can't accidentally upload. Oh, yeah, I guess so. Release came after Christmas. Okay. I remember because I was doing that song by I did a couple songs by the Christmas tree, and it was like, it was a big deal, I guess. My cherry was popped on your birthday. Oh, shit. That was a hell of a stream. Big game moves. You got your big game moves. Too much information. Alright, well, Beanso's out of here, man. Hope everybody has a good night. Let's do the list. We're gonna release the list. Music, fun, games. You know what's crazy? We never did 100,000 subscribers like party. We never did this 100,000 subscriber stream. 20 minutos más. 20 more minutes. I'm 42 Wednesday. Been around for a minute. Friends was used loosely. Guy I've hung out with. Friends of good friends also. I see. They allow me to consume beef. It's just rare in this house because them being the ones providing me with a meal and roof over my head, they don't buy it as much. I see, Retro. Well, I hope you enjoy that cheeseburger. I have burgers like once a week, dude. I usually have burgers on Saturday, honestly. It's like my Saturday thing. Peace, Beanso, and everyone. 99.8 silent, but Tiger called. I think I'm at 99.7, bro. Beans, you off to bed? Well, it's nice talking to you. Yeah, nice talking to you. Yeah, I gotta go leak the lizard, and then I'm just gonna lay down in bed. I gotta get up early again. Shout out to Granny and Steady, Mr. Chris, George Pitts, J Spell, Michelle. I'll tell you what, let me start my own chat stream before I sleep. Okay. You still hanging tough, El Guapo. You know it. You know it. Don't forget to fast once a month, friends. For how long? Taco Time. We haven't seen him in a while. Seth, J Hook, MDL, Papa Josh, Solomon, DCOTD, Clown in the Mall, Martello Modifies, Tyler Thomas, Rebel, Kacheri, Lena J, Warrior Princess, Retro Scorpion, Scrimtaw, Release the List, Clake's Big Shitta Man, Nathan Miller, Bevka, Goozy, Snoopy, Just Looking, Lala B, Padson, Vernetti, Morana, Lynn Ellen, Biker Wolf, Jessica Vogt, Patrick Stanley, Sonny, Shane, Motofuzz, Danny Barry, Sports Nightmares, Dylan Valoka, and Whisper Jack, everybody. Hope everybody has a good motherfucking day. I'll see you in the next one. You already know what to do. Peace.